And we are back at the Archdragon Peak, maybe? Yep, Archdragon Peak, and I probably should not have rested at that bonfire just then. So let's try and aggro some of these guys out. Oh, you did damage through my shield. Sickles, eh? I'm not gonna summon. Brief your sprites. Oh, whoa. Why is that down there? Okay, just to clarify, I am super tired. And I probably should not be playing video games, but I have energy drink and that makes me a Dark Souls player, I guess. Okay, I'm tired. I'm probably not gonna be the best at commentating today, or the best at anything today. But I just could not stay away from this game. I need to see what this area is like. I know there's a guy in the middle there. Man, it's just, this place is so freaking awesome. It's so pretty. Let's just kill that guy. And then I end up this guy being a lot tougher than the other guys. Oh! And when I say tougher, I mean mostly health-wise. But he does seem to deal decent chunk of damage. Man, I don't know what it is, but my entire body just feels so much weaker. Not my body, but my like hands. My gaming aspects of life, which is pretty much the most important aspects of my life. Okay, so it looks like there's a place down here where we can check out. Not there. I'm like I'm like accident prone as fuck right now. Okay, be wary of ambush. So I'm gonna guess that guy is not the ambush they're talking about, since he is seriously obvious as hell. Guess we'll find out. Anything else you want to tell us about game? Not yet. Lingering lightning clutch ring. Very good. Very good. Anytime I find a ring, it's a really good thing because closer to the trophy. Okay, so is there nothing around this way? Doesn't look like. So it looks like the next course of action is to pull this lever. Be wary of fear. Okay. Pretty much me playing Dark Souls, constantly being wary of fear. Okay, so there's a bell. Visions of Dragon. Well, that is kinda what this place is about. What's this place actually called? Archdragon Peak, yeah. That looks very familiar. Okay, let's head back. Is this the same guy that oh my, that's... It's a boss, okay. I did not expect that. Are you the same guy who I've been fighting like 6 times? Oh, I hate dragon bosses so bad. Okay, this is not the ancient dragon. Okay, what the hell? What's going on? Okay, there's a bell and an item back here. Okay, that's just a soul, but this bell is fuck all too. Will that do anything? No. Definitely not. Okay. So far, none of this makes sense. He's a little bit too big to be the one that's been haunting us in Lothric. Plus, I'm pretty sure that one's dead at this point. Maybe. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to do to this guy. He seems like a gimmick boss based on the amount of damage I've done. Lightning urn. Fantastic. Yeah, just kill off the enemies for me, man. That's always good. Yeah, this guy seems... Oh, gosh. Seems quite gimmicky. He doesn't seem to... Oh, gosh. Not again. He doesn't seem to have a mind of his own. Could I just kill him like this? No, he's gonna go into that. At least that let me in here. Without him breathing fire on me. Okay, so now he's dead. Man, I'm so tired, and I was not expecting a boss fight this early. I was expecting more of an area than to just go full-fledged into a massive boss fight. Like, and when I say massive, I'm not just referring to the fact that there are enemies everywhere and oh, I'm getting pied in the middle of a boss fight and then grab attacked. There are enemies everywhere. The scale of the boss, or the... No, actually, this last point is the one I'm talking about. The fact that this is genuinely an actual area with a dragon boss in the middle. Like, it's just a normal area. Don't let it fool you, this is not a boss fight so far. This is the most gimmicky boss fight I've ever seen. But if it's anywhere reminiscent of Demon Souls and the Dragon God, then there should be a way to kill this guy very simply. I thought I saw an item there. Okay, I'm gonna head to the highest points possible and hope there's some sort of arrow based thing. Very nice. Now, after seeing your mates down there, the Ancients Wyvern, not too concerned about you. No, not gonna lie, you're a lot less threatening ever since seeing that guy. There we go. You see, there's good reason. Good reason for that. Large Titanite shards. Titanite chunk. Kill this guy with the sickle. Or not. Okay, I hear a bell. But that bell so far did nothing, and I'm pretty sure I hit it enough times for it to show its true colors. Okay, so let's just have a little look while we can. This is such a huge area. What's that? I can't really see very well for some reason. My eyes are just abandoning me. That bell. Is it that bell? Where's that bell coming from? It can't be that bell, because that bell over here is completely useless. Just what I always wanted. A useless bell. Okay, it looks like he's on his way here now, which is good. Come on, make your way here quicker so I can get that part. Heal up maybe. Might be a good idea. See, the one thing I've got an issue with gimmick boss fights usually is the fact that once you've beat them once and once you gather the information from which is how to defeat them, they are no longer challenging. Although, for this guy, I can't imagine the story being the same. I'm trying to work out how I get to that item right now. See, but if any boss allows you to look around the area this much before fighting him, why do I keep taking that drop when I know that it's gonna hurt me? I don't know. Why do you keep touching that hot plate? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This means I'm close to something, right? This means I'm onto something, right? Can I... No, no, that's a later area. Let's climb up here. Fuck that shit. I don't even care. There's the dragon again, or the wyvern, even. Oh my god, so much shit is going on. Let's heal up. Like, so far he hasn't been that threatening while I've been up here. But I imagine it doesn't take much for that to change, as he can fly the hell up here and just beat the living shit out of me. Please don't tell me I have to plunge an attack, because if so, God save us all. Weakness, head? No way. No. You can't mean it, right? No. Fuck it. Oh my god, that's it. Holy shit. That is actually quite awesome. Dragon headstone. Okay, no matter how awesome that was of a gimmick, and no matter how awesome that was, I just, it doesn't escape the fact that, like, it makes gimmick bosses become easy once you figure them out. Okay, so here's the path of the dragon. I believe this is to the side we've just seen. Kind of want the rest of the bonfire, just okay, guess not. I was gonna say so I could. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing? Let me heal. Stop being an ass. I mean, you just come in here uninvited, like mentioning of your source, not tell me if you're an invader, if you're what, and you just attack me like you think that's okay. Drake Blood's great sword, fantastic. Now I'm gonna check what this area is called. Thank you very much. Dragon Kiln, Mayalulism. Man, I'm pretty sure this might be the last. No, that can't be the last area. I believe that there's going to be one more after this, maybe. Maybe. Will he come again? He might do. He is. And it's someone else? And it's Havel? Oh, you always have to make your way back, don't you? Just always have to come back. Okay, so two big great shields here. I'm guessing a normal shield will not be able to withstand a block. Will be able to block that. Okay, that is no damage whatsoever. And let's be honest, you are going to have plenty of putties. That strong attack will kill me. Okay, stop it. Stop having so much health. Why do you have Havel's armor? I remember that guy. I remember that move. I remember somebody using that online. Did I hit another one of those guys? Oh shit! I've just been invaded. Such a bad timing. Wait, what? No way! He fell off! Holy shit! Oh, hi, friends. Hi, friends. Why did... Why? Why run away? I'm staying here. I'm not asked. You can run away as much as you'd like to. I'm gonna stay right here. I mean, you interrupted my fight with Havel, which is a pretty mean thing to interrupt. Stop running away like a little bitch. Jesus. I can hear him Estusing. God. Bro, just come on, fight me. Just fight me. Just fight me. I can hear him buffing up. I know exactly what he's doing. Why does he have to keep running away into an area which I do not want to go into because enemies? That does no damage. That does fuck all either. What are you even doing? Stop being so bad at the game. Oh yeah, sick whip, bro. Get good. No damage whatsoever. Get good. Just get good. You are such an asshole. Trying to use the damn area which I haven't explored to myself yet. God. Okay, so he made me miss out on a cool fight with Havel, which is fine. Whatever. It's cool. I'm not even sure if he dropped any armor. Maybe. I have no idea. I haven't fully explored that boss room yet, but... Okay, who's gonna summon this time? Right there. Super quick. I don't know. Okay. So something's definitely happening. Okay, I want to go back and spend all these souls on something. I don't know what yet, but something. Okay, who's it this time? This looks like a casual night. Oh. Okay, this is the same one as the first time round. And then we can head back to Firelink for a while. Or at least for a little bit. Such a cool place. Kind of a disappointing boss battle, but such a cool area. Don't really fancy leveling up anymore. At least not right now. Nothing I'm really interested in. Although, let's have a little look at some of the spells we've recently acquired. I can use flame weapon again. That's pretty cool. Hmm.
Aha.
She still doesn't sell anything of too much importance until those Titanite chunks come along. I don't know what you're here for. And you got some pretty cool gear. Nothing too important. Oh, and just to get out there,
Ashen.
when I was not talking, we picked up this NPC who sells me hexes and a few pyromancies, and she is insanely a semblance of a NPC from Demon Souls.
Hello again. Thank goodness. Yes. Yes. You require my sorceries.
Unfortunately, we have already bought all her sorceries, so I do not require your sorceries.
There is one thing.
And I've heard that dialogue plenty of
Do
times.
stay.
Back up.
And there doesn't seem to be anything else I need to buy from him yet.
From. Hi.
No, I'm just seeing if I've missed anything. I could upgrade this, which could be pretty good, I guess. Then it starts using Titanite chunks, and
Do not what?
I'm not sure I'm ready for that commitment. I'm actually going to lower down the voices a little bit. It's quite high.
Oh, sweet champion, where have you been? Please, your touch. The little creatures, how they nip and bite.
I figured she might have wanted us to touch her again, but
You know, in my home of I will put it
I-
out.
guess not. Okay, we've actually just got a new boss soul, or at least we should have. Nope. Did I not get a boss soul from that? That's disappointing. I guess I only got this. Okay, let's take off the head, just so we can do this. Ew, that's not quite as cool as Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. Like, I'm pretty fast to dislike or hate, quote unquote, on Dark Souls 2 these days. But the head just is not as cool. Although the actual fire breath is quite cool. I'm okay with that. They're making that slightly better. And I don't know, it kinda works. I kinda like it. I kinda like the fire breath in this a little bit better. Yeah, I guess I can't change it until I die anyway, so we might as well keep it on the hotbar. The one soul it seems I have not used is Pontiff Sullivan. Yeah, I might as well get it done and use it. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad right now. So bad at this game. Oh, nothing new there. Shut up. Okay, so I guess I can only get one of these. Which one will be more useful in my current state? This one, because I can actually wield it, and it's the flame one. Awesome. Whew. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because I'm not gonna use it. Not bad, looks pretty cool. And then it stays like that. Doesn't seem to have any other attack like that. Although we'll try, give me a second. Because if I... Nope. And that uses all my stamina anyway, so guess it don't really matter. Man, that legit just burns through my stamina. Does okay damage. Obviously this is going to be doing more at this point anyway. But for now we're going to stick with the Dark Swords plus 10. Obviously. I'm kind of looking to up the difficulty a bit. Only because this shield's OP. And I still need to use my souls, but I have no idea what to buy. I need more arrows. I guess that's something I can invest in. This is why you're here. Oh no, I kinda wish I got that bow. But it doesn't really matter until I can get my intelligence up high enough, which won't be happening until the New Game Plus. Fire arrows, dark arrows. Do they have scaling? Doesn't look like, I guess that's fine. But they do physical but that's full dark. Which kinda makes the other ones better, I guess. That doesn't even spend all my souls. Let's take them. Let's take them too. Just balling AF right now. Go on, so we've got 2 new sets of arrows and we're still not out of souls. Let's put the poison ones in for now. No, actually we won't have poison ones equipped, we have dark and fire. No, who I have not paid a visit to in a while to test out some mechanics. Actually, before that, it'll snuggly by the way, but before we do that, someone's been telling me to go to Rosaria's chamber for a while. So let's head to Rosaria's chamber. Oh man, I love this game so much, but I fear that's nearly over. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? What? No. Do you talk? You can be aimed at. Black Eye Orb? What? Oh, wait. Black Eye Orb as in Lautrec Black Eye Orb? Invade the world of Rosaria's killer. Arcane orb left on Rosaria's corpse. Have faith. His soul can be retrieved by invading the world of her killer and returning victorious. Black Eye Orb is proof of vengeance, but often appears serene as it casts its gaze towards earlier. I hate my pronunciations, but I'm gonna have to. I don't know where. Okay, I'm not gonna kill this thing yet because. Wait there. I'm gonna kill her. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But I'm going to. Oh, you can get another Xenia. Sanctus crown and a hazel pick. Let's see this weapon. If I can find that weapon. If it was a weapon. Love Ifsia. Actually, ooh, I actually want to look at this for a bit. But, oh, here it is. Hazel pick. Does magic and physical. Choice weapon for Yellowfinger Hazel. A finger of Rosaria and I've just heard Epic Neighbor say this word. Xanthus? Scholar. This is both a weapon and a sorcerer's staff. Sick. The gold specks are remnants of a lost sorceries. Steady chance. For a short time, boost strength of sorceries. Cool. Something I actually want to check out super quick is this weapon that I was looking for a very long time, and I've got it now. Let's see what it's like. First of all, I'm fat rolling with it. Okay. Oh, nice. And let's see if we've got another one of them attacks. No. Just normal, straightforward. Okay. So, I have no idea how I would bump into wherever he is to be found. Maybe he'll be at Firelink. I don't know. I do not. Or maybe I can just use it. No. Gonna have to find the area first. Felt like I saw movement. Wrong way. I often get lost in the Dark Souls 3 Firelink Shine. Anything fell? Nice, another seeded tree of giants. How many have I got? I'm glad they're more frequent in this game than on Dark Souls 2. I want to collect a bunch of them. I love them. They're quite cool. Quite cool items. Now let's see what we can drop. What's new that we can drop? No. Maybe? No. That's high hopes there. Rubbish won't work. Wait, what? That's Picklebee? Okay, we've got plenty of Homeworld bones, so that's fine with me. And that is very much fine with me, holy crap. A Titanite slab for the cold sword? 100... Cold sword fragments even. 100% okay with that. Okay, is there anything else we can drop? Before we go to fully upgrade our Artorias sword? Doesn't look like too much else. Maybe this? No. Such a cool way to get a Titanite slab. No. Man, I'm having trouble now. Okay, it doesn't seem like they take PvP or online items at all. Okay, so... Nope, doesn't look like there's much else for me to obtain from these guys. Okay, I'm done with you guys. Fine with me, I got another thing to upgrade to +10. So cool. Oh, but then again, I'm just thinking so tempted. So tempted to upgrade my Artorias sword, my shield to +10. So much temptation, so much. I can't infuse the Artorius sword. If I got this to +10, I'd require one more Titanite chunk, but that's doable. I could find that. If I got it to +10, that's do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Like, insane amounts of damage. Like, not quite as much as that. How much is that doing compared to my Dark Swords? Okay, I need to compare them. I need to compare it, see if it is worth it. That does more straight up damage, but less scaling damage. But not too much less. But not too much more base. Wait, 187.
What?
191. Done.
Pretty, be careful.
Okay, looks like I've got two builds going on now. It's gonna be this with a normal shield. Or Black Knight shield, which is in no way normal. Wait, what? No Black Knight shield. If I can't pay, then you're not getting used. Oh, I could have upgraded that to +10. Yeah, a little too late. I mean, +5.
Well, speak very well then.
Okay, I don't really want to level up, but it just... There's nothing else I can really level... Nothing else I can really do now with these souls. Maybe I'll just get started on like... No, I'll go tournaments. Why not? Doesn't do too much other than my FP. Don't really want to be using my shitty ass dragon mask right now, or skull, whatever, dragon head, but it's cool. I can wait till I die. I can wait. It's so good. It's so good. Man, I'm loving this game so much. I need to explore this place fully before I go through any more Flothric. Okay. What are you guys doing? Okay, that's not an enemy. Okay. I need to see what the hell is shooting things. There's that guy. Which will be a good start. Holy crap, he is ugly as hell. But he's also dead. Who got summoned in? Was there Havel Knight? Maybe. No, it doesn't look like. We've got the same shields. Let's back up. We have not got the same, have we? I think we actually might. Oh, that was close. That was even closer. Let me back up, get some health. GG. Good game, my friends. Thank you for all the souls. Okay, what's with all the armor just falling about? Okay, so there's a path down here. My shield seems so shit now. Ever since dropping from that Black Knight one. Or the Black Iron one. Okay, I'm having trouble navigating where I'm supposed to be going at this point because they just swung me from the game to the other part of the game, and That seems like a distraction to make me go a little... Whoa. To make me rush upstairs to kill off that enemy, so let's have a little browse around before we... This shield feels so weak, I don't know why. It just feels like it's gonna be weak AF. Okay, very nice. What the hell are you? A salamander type thing? Okay, you are very reminiscent of Demon Souls right now. I missed that entirely. Did not miss that though. How cool would it have been to have used that as the plunge and attack for the boss in this area? Titanite scales everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Okay, looks like that was the other path. Yep. On the upstairs too. Is that an item right on here? Dragon Slayer Spear. Holy shit, that's Ornstein's weapon. How do I get around there though? Is it possible? Is that the boss fight? If so, I missed some pretty cool items probably. Okay, let's just have a little look here first. Okay, so where are my spears? I am far too exhausted, but I cannot let this go. Cross spear associated with Ornstein, the Dragon Slayer. A weapon of the gods imbued with the strength of lightning. Two-handed thrust utilizes the support of the cross and requires great might, but can pierce deep into the flesh of dragons and send mere men flying. Pardon me. Skill. Lightning charge. Charge with spear at waist to enwraith with lightning. Then release bolts with final thrust. Wonderful. There's no wall, no. Okay, so let's head over here. Let's try and lure some of these guys out. Because that's what Dark Souls is about. It's all about the lore. And are these guys really going to be this much of an asshole? Look, I just don't want to fight you two at a time, okay? Is that too much to ask? And obviously, I kind of saw that one coming. For some reason, it was a little bit delayed. I'm gonna blame my sleep deprivedness. And holy crap! Why am I so bad at the game right now? I'm so surprised I beat that boss. I am so damn surprised. And I'm so surprised I even won a PvP like this. That guy must have sucked so much ass that, like... Jesus Christ. I'm just salty because I'm tired and I'm getting sneak attacked and I'm walking into everything. Like every trap that they're setting for me. Which is kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of how I like to enjoy Souls games. To basically die to everything they intended me to die to. But I believe some of this was probably not intended to die to, and just intended to spook, and I am probably gonna die to it, based on my condition of being a mental fucking retard right now. Titanite chunk, not bad. I can upgrade a particular weapon, naming my shield. Black Iron Shield, OP Shield. This guy's gonna fuck me with this small ass shield. Hopefully my big ass sword will make up for it. Highly doubt it, since it's barely doing any more damage than my regular dark sword. Let's kill this guy though first. Probably could have done that a lot quicker with the dark sword. It's cool, whatever. Teaches me to dodge, teaches me to get hit. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh, let's take another hit. You know, that's just what I wanted. Oh, and I definitely wanted to die to this guy. Did you not remember that? Okay, I guess I didn't say that because it's not fucking true. Okay, I want to live. I wanted more than 6 Estus, and I really wanted more than 5. Doesn't seem like that'll happen. Spam, spam, get staggered, mate, please. Okay, yeah, thank you. Why does it look like my health is so low? I have no idea. That's probably because I'm on 27 health, and that's not the most. Not the most. That's. I think I can end that sentence there. It's not the most. Ladder. If this is part of the boss area, this is going to be surprising because I can't remember. I can't remember it being this tough. I just kind of wish I didn't upgrade the artillery swords right now. I'll probably enjoy it later. Probably. It's just right now I'm sucking humongous amounts of Astifer. And I feel like my health is so low. And I'm swapping back. I'm not giving a flying peanut butter. Because this is just better right now. Right now, Dark Sword, Black Iron, what is this called? Black Iron Great Shield, yeah. Right now, this is a good combo. This works. Don't know why I decided to doubt it and stop using it. This Twinkling Titanite, I'm probably gonna die. 3 Twinkling Titanites. What's this say? No attack on it. Sounds. Titanite scales, 3 of them. Just get an insane amount of loot. Like, actually insane amount of upgrades materials near the end game. Or maybe it's just because we discovered this super secret area. And this is definitely a super secret area. Because it would have been bullshit to try and find this. In fact, it wasn't even bullshit. I just saw a really helpful message. Thank God for messages, eh? The IMs, the DMs of more like Facebook posts of these people who play Dark Souls. Not really Facebook posts. I mean the messages on the floor, the ones that have gestures. Just before anyone gets confused and thinks I cheated and googled. I didn't Google. Then time for slip up. What? Oh, I'm guessing that means that they can fall off the edge by doing like roll and attack. But guess what? They. Had something I had to take care of at the worst possible moments because there's a damn dragon. Or there was a dragon. I'm gonna run to this item. And then I'm gonna actually see what happens because I have no idea, to be honest. I did not pay enough attention. What's going on here? Is he just another one of those guys that I killed earlier with bows and arrows? Okay, this doesn't seem like the type I'm gonna be able to just sit here and bow, which isn't good. I'm very used to that in this game. They've got me, they've the standard in my head that I can kill anything I want. Oh, that is how I would. Okay, looks like it's working out. But let's throw on the poison arrows. Okay. Looks like I got the perfect angle. Start fucking this guy up. quickly gonna quickly swap out rings to the Clarify ring because, you know, extra Estus is always good. And now fuck this guy right in the shoulder. Wyverns don't deserve shoulders. Let's just get that out there. They deserve poison. Lots and lots of poison. And if I can exploit it, I will exploit it. I will try and kill these guys properly one day. But today is not that day. Especially considering how shite I've been playing today anyway. Come on, get poisoned already. Last time it took you about 50, didn't it? I'm doing more damage this time though per hit, so it shouldn't take as many. I feel like that's how it works. Maybe. Maybe. You know, if he feels like poisoned at all. At all, you know, it's fine. It doesn't matter, you know, it's not a big deal either way. It's not like you've been poisoned many times before, or at least people like you, or wyverns like you, have been poisoned like many times before. You know, that's cool. Okay, we're getting up to the point where he's definitely be poisoned. There we go. And now I can start shooting the fire arrows. This is such an asshole way to do this, but I don't care. This is how I'm doing it. Every single time I bump into one of these fuckers, this is how I am going to kill them. Because they deserve it, okay? And now I'm gonna use a sniper attack, because I deserve that. You know, just enjoy watching me murder this thing for about 20 minutes. If I was doing a proper let's play, I would definitely fast forward this, but that is not for today. This is full on. This is what you do when you play Dark Souls. To the T. Every second of Dark Souls. Every single second of Dark Souls. I can't believe that there's always a spot where we can cheese the fuck out of this. Please stay poisoned until you're dead, because I don't want to have to just like bow you till you're death. Well, I will be bowing you until you're deaf, but I'd prefer if you could help the bow with the poison. It's only doing like 8 damage per second, but you know what? 8 damage per second is a lot over time. And considering how much time it takes, thank you for dying. 6 Titanite chunks, 3 Titanite scales, and 3 Twinkling Titan. Holy shit, this place is a minefield for upgrades materials. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's just have a little look. 19 Twinkling Titanite, 13 Titanite scales. Holy shit, this place is like PvP's heaven. It would be fantastic if this was a PvP character. Honestly, these guys are just starting to piss me off. They have too much health for me to enjoy them. No. Oh, am I gonna fall off something here? No. Oh, good. Souls are a lot less valuable right now than everything else I've picked up so far. So much damage. So very much damage from these guys. Okay, let's just try and you gain some stamina. There we go. Oh, I was hoping he dropped me a Twinkling. I believe they dropped Twinkling anyway. Anyways. No, it's a kind of a good point. I can't respec until I've found whoever killed Rosaria, who I'm pretty sure we can all agree is the yellow finger dude or whatever his name is. The finger guy. Ring finger? I don't even know. That's probably well off. These guys definitely dropped Twinkle and Titanites and Titanite scales. Holy shit. This place is ridiculously... Could it be sniper spots? Maybe it's for the dragon earlier on. Maybe. Maybe it's for another dragon that's yet to come. Or Weaven even. I'm sorry, I don't care about dragon species right now. Not right now. Ask me on another day and I'll be all over that shit. Okay. A little bit of me just kinda wants to bow you down. Yep, I like this idea. I definitely enjoy that idea, Mr. Snake. Oh, and I got an extra Estus, not bad. And now I can take this a little slower, so that I don't have to rush to kill that guy. And get ambushed by one of these guys. No. This guy. No. No, no, no. No, no, because it's this guy! No. No. No, not yet. Praise of the sun. Okay, so we were over there before, and it's this guy! Okay, not quite. Not quite that guy. And this is no lose no war. No, no. Not an illusionary wall. No. And there's a bonfire in here. Right? There's a bonfire here, right? No, just a lever with someone's signs next to it, and there's a bonfire somewhere very close, right? Because, you know, people like bonfires. And that's not able to come back from, so I guess the lever's getting pulled. Maybe I'll check over here first. Bonfire, thank God. Thank God I checked over here first. Okay. So we can... No, I've actually got, which might be a good idea to put on here. Instead of the Clothy ring, I have the golden ring. Which is a really, really good ring. Actually, yeah, it gives me 50 more item discovery. Yep, I'm going for. And then, not gonna rest at the bonfire quite yet. Not yet. First, we're gonna check this place out. Bear in mind, yeah. Ready, glad. Did I put on that ring? How slow was that arrow? Come fight me, man. But how slow are these arrows? That is so slow. Holy crap. Definitely do not try and fight a bulky enemy of one of them. Or a fast-paced enemy. One enemy. Maybe I should just sell them. Large Titanite shards. Is this shortcut? maybe this is a shortcut. You give me shortcut. This shortcut. This looks like the area from earlier where I got Ornstein's spear. Why does that keep ringing? Maybe that's an online bell tolling. For Estus, pretty sure there's a boss on the way, but that's just okay. Why would you come out as soon as I shoot your mate in the face? Let's shoot Dark, the slowest things ever and the weakest things ever. Holy crap, they're bad. Those arrows are bad. Okay, I'm resting at the bonfire. 68,000 souls. Kinda wondering if that guy over there can drop me anything interesting. Kinda hoping he can. Not yet. But farming is a thing. Let's ring the bell. I should have explored that area first before I rung the bell. Okay, it's cool. This area is still here. If not darker and gloomier than before. It's still here. Okay, I'm gonna take this a little bit more seriously now, and I'm gonna head back to the bonfire. And I'm gonna head back to the Firelink Shrine for a while. I'm in too much of a goofy mood. This is probably, like, that seemed pretty interesting, to be honest. That was, I'm not too sure, but I'm too tired to think of lore implications for what the hell that was, but to be honest, that was pretty cool. And I've got a lot of awesome Titanite right now.
Well, very well. Then hey,
Let's take a level 1 health, because for some reason
farewell,
it just feels like my health is really low. Hell, I might even use one of these. See how many souls that gets me. 20,000. Don't think that's enough to level up yet. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna level up one more time at least, because
farewell, Ashen.
I don't know why, but my health just looks really low to me.
Ashen.
And I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this to +9 before fighting this next boss fight. Or at least it looks extremely like a boss fight. And also, I just need to check one thing super quick. No, screw it, I'm going for this. Great Belfry. So kinda like the Belfry Gargoyles in Dark Souls 2. maybe. I do kind of wish that one thing, there was a dragon on the other side of that way. So maybe I'll go to the boss first, to be honest. Which I'm gonna assume is another dragon. Okay. In all seriousness, I imagine this boss fight's gonna be quite tough. Not too sure how I should go about it. Who is this? Doesn't look like an NPC. Okay. How do I get to this boss fight? Is now the question. I kinda assumed that'd be pretty straightforward. In the sense of just go there. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe if I go to the first bonfire of the day. Oh, it's an NPC from Fenheim there? Or was it? Maybe that was just somebody doing a cool roleplay. And hell, if anyone's dressing up as someone from Fenheim, I'm gonna call it a cool roleplay. But right now, I'm struggling to discover how to enter this boss fight. I'm gonna try this fire anyway, just to see what it looks like from over here now. And to be fair, I missed quite a few items in that boss area if it's changed the landscape, which is quite upsetting, to be honest. Gonna have to wait until New Game Plus, and that's gonna be a lot tougher than I expect, I assume. Especially this place. This place seems tough. Okay. Let's use some of these dark arrows that I hate so much now. So slow. So very slow. Sickle should have just attacked first. Lightning gem, not bad. Not bad at all. I just want to run through, please do not attack me or aggro me. Okay. This doesn't seem to be the same place at all. To be fair, I did get teleported once I beat the boss. So, oh, that looks to me. There's the fog room. The fog door. Right up there. So this place still has probably a good chunk of items in it, which I could find. And I probably want to. I'm probably gonna wanna go look for them now. Especially while I can't find the boss fight fog, I might as well do something good. I mean, I might find some ashes so I can go give them to the bonfire. I might find something really interesting around here. Who knows? And while I don't have to worry about the boss, plunge and attack. Very weirdly placed. Like, that's obviously a designer message, but very strangely placed. It's very early on in the running up to him. and it just seems a little too early on. Titanite chunk. Getting a little redundant, to be honest. There's all these upgrade materials. Never gonna complain, because Jesus Christ, so many. 22. How come dragon areas seem to be so infested with upgrades material? I wonder if there's law to that. Or whether they just think that this place is tough as shit. Let's give them some shit to upgrade because they earned it, bro. I wonder if that's the thought process. Or, you know, or whether there's law implications. Who knows? Who knows? I think my one's kind of good too, though. What's that? Yeah, here it is. Dung pie, thank you. And large titanite shards. While I'm doing this, probably a good idea to put on this again. Okay. Why are the enemies such assholes? Such assholes. Okay, I need to figure out how to get this item that I remember being over there in the middle of that one. That one's still a mystery to me. Big club guy with little guy over here who will interrupt my fight with him and make it a big deal and shit. Or because he wants some attention. Nice fire, bro. Give me your axe, man. I want weapons. Because I am sick in the head. Large titan shot, that'll do. It'll do, you know. Kinda got standards now and stuff, but whatever, you know, it's cool. That's fine. Okay, so I remember there being an item there. Can't see the item there anymore. Not right now anyway, not here. Trying to get a better angle. Doesn't look like I can see the item over there. Maybe I got it at some point. Not too sure. Here's one though. Lightning bolts. Okay, got a feeling lightning might have been a good idea for this area. Oh. Cool story, bro. Okay, you put an axe on the chain and it makes it cool. That's fascinating. Lots of large titanite shards. A lot of large titanite shards are coming my way. Okay, so the boss seems pretty straightforward. All you'd have to do is go through this area without him like attacking you at all. Like, he barely even notices your existence. He's like that one pretty girl that you really liked in high school and she did not even know your name. Yeah, that's the boss in this game, in this area. He doesn't even acknowledge you. You are nothing to him. Let's see this. Yeah, that's. I'm not 100% sure. This looks like. Yeah, this is where the bonfire is. I guess I just didn't really want you to run back here. You're on a fight, Havel. I got interrupted last time. Oh, that's not like you. That's not like you, Havel. What happened? They just had to bring you back, didn't they? Oh. No, that may be the first time ever I've shield broke or guards block broke a Havel. Gonna guess it's easier in this game for some reason. Okay. Do your sick little thing, mate. And fucking smash me with it, apparently. Did I see an item all the way down there? I did. And I see damage. Just as clearly. Ooh. Why are you kicking me, bro? I thought we were homies. Homie G's. GG, that was one hell of a move. I mean, it's not quite GG, yeah? Oh, that was pretty scary. NGL. Oh, what? Since when is Havel good at blocking and sneak attacking? Dragon Tooth and Havel's Great Shield. Fantastic. Oh, I'm glad it's in quite a hidden area. Kinda hope I can get his armor. Don't want to use it, just want it. Got a problem? Gonna guess you do. Probably because the boss fight's up there. I wish I knew how to get to it. That's where the end of the fight is. I'm looking more towards little hidden areas. Not to insult you, Dark Souls, but I know you're an asshole. Look at that for a hidden item. You absolute bastards. Okay, let's jump down here. How? Let's hope there's a safe path back. Looks to be a somewhat safe path back. If you're insane. And if you trust this game, which you should not. But it pans out for once. Once in a blue moon. You can trust FromSoft. Plunge and attack. It looks like they're pretty much just scattered around everywhere saying, yo, if you're having trouble, use a plunging attack. To be honest, it's pretty straightforward once you see the path that it has you take. Huh, it's rubbish. Please don't tell me that's talking about this item. No. Ring of Steel Protection. Fucking awesome. What's that? How do I get there? Over there. Why can't you make that chime? What's the point in the bell in Dark Souls if you can't make it go ding? Ding. Okay, so this is jump onable. Or jump throughable. It's also very easy to get back to, so I guess it could be insignificant. It looks pretty insignificant, to be honest. Okay. Looks like I've done nearly as much exploring as possible. Thought that was another place, but really it's just another way to get. That's just another part of the beginning area. Okay, so that's a place I've been to. Huh. Looks like I've probably missed a hidden wall or something. But I can live with that if you can live with that. And if I can change, we all can change. Holy crap. I really want to try and get to this boss, but I don't know where the hell he is. Prince Lothric's Gate. If only I had paid more attention during the cutscene. Maybe I'd be in a better situation right now. If only I was good at the game right now. Honestly, I am really tired, and I don't know why. All I've done is college. Then I played Tales of the Borderlands, the first episode. Sat around watching a bit of Epic Neighbor, and now I'm playing Dark Souls, and I'm half dead for some reason. I'm roasting as well. I should really open the window, but adds challenge. I need more challenge. Make the game harder. Oh my god, no. No, I'm killing this enemy and then I'm opening a window. There we go. It's 1 second. Is there an enemy? Okay. No, we're good. We're good. And that should hopefully help things out in the long run. Okay. In a short run, don't think I've been over there. Probably could have got there safer. But what's life if you do not live on the edge every now and then, eh? What's that noise? Just one of you? I absolutely hate these things already, but they drop decent gear. Or drop really, really good upgrade materials. Too good upgrade materials. Let me guess, upgrade materials? Upgrade materials for everyone. Just one quick little point I would like to try and make. No, I cannot see the dragon from this side, but I'm pretty sure there is one. Or Weaven, whatever the hell it was. Oh no, that's here, and there's a Havel. Let's see if you're alive. No. Okay, this looks more like an actual Havel than the one I just fought a second ago. Let's fight him. I'm a little bit more. Let's not have a fair fight with this guy this time. I want to kill him with as little damage as possible because I am looking for a boss fight here. Maybe I'll try and get a few backstabs on. That works too. It looks like I can block a few of his hits, so if I block his hits and then he tries to guard, I was thinking I'd be able to break his guard pretty easily, but backstabs work too. I've actually got Hornet's Ring. Might have been a good idea at this point, but a little bit late for that now. Okay, that just seems to make him prone to backstabs. Missed as hell. Oh my. Oh my. Big damage. Big loss in damage there. So probably have the Estus Ring on right now. But never mind. I'm gonna hope that this Havel does not respawn. Because for some reason he seems tougher than the other Havel. Or maybe I've just been being a little bit too cautious. Where's your poise gone, Havel? What's happened to you? That's actually a little bit upsetting. He hasn't dropped me anything and he gave me the same amount of souls as the other one did, so... A Titanite slab? Holy crap. Holy shit. That's really good. Okay, so this is the spot we were at before, which led us to this area, so... Doesn't seem to be that important. Be wary of champion. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But now I would like to figure out how to get to the boss fight. Can I walk on the dragon? Doesn't look like. Does not look like I'm gonna be walking on the dragon anytime soon. But Skyrim lets you do it. What am I doing? Friends? Maybe? No. Since when has Havel ever been your friends in any Souls game? I could probably level up. Yeah. Not going to. Too much effort. Let's throw on the Estus Ring. I'm not really looking for souls here, so Estus is more important right now. And I'd rather get items than souls at the moment. Oh, pretty strong attack. Oh, more of those guys heading out. I need to hurry up and finish this guy. And you constantly need to be careful in this game, don't you? And be completely wary of where all the enemies are. Okay, so are they infinitely okay, I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna try and run past them. Though this would be a really good spot to farm souls if they do infinitely respawn. I'm not sure if that is the case. I might be messing up something really bad here. But whatever. YOLO way. I have no clue what to do here now. Holy crap. Okay, looks like it's one at a time now. But I'm not in the ideal spot to start fighting them. Okay. This is not a good spot to fight these guys. That's clear. But I also have... Let's wait here for a second, I guess. Holy crap! That actually worked. Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. Okay. Let's do it. I do this for you guys. For nobody, I guess. Twinkling one. Stone imbued with power of everlasting dragons, offered to towering dragons. The stone shows signs of nascent light. Gain torso and roar alongside Arch Dragon's Mirage. The transformation is irreversible until death. Yet true imitation will require dragon heads as well. I've got that. What's the difference? I did use the right one, didn't I? Holy crap, that's what that does. Wait there. Wow, that's quite cool. quite indeed cool. Not sure how useful it is, but it's quite damn cool. But I'm mostly looking for the boss fights. And I've not yet to find the boss. Holy crap, that was a pretty surprising attack. Oh, I forgot about that. And I am taking so much damage as this dragon form. Probably shouldn't be too upset if I do die. Plenty of souls coming from these guys though. I still haven't found the boss, or the path to the boss. Neither I have found. And I'd really like to see this boss soon. Because people are saying king ahead and stuff. No, I might do. I might summon somebody in to show me the way. And then kick them out. But that's quite spoilery too. I guess. Oh, fuck you. Not gonna drop me anything either. Such a dick. Okay, Dragon Caster Chaser armors. I did not. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's gonna get me Ornstein's armor. Just going out on a limb, but I think that's the case. Okay. Okay. Let's have a little browse. Try and break that, fail to break that. Go around here. Realize it's meaningless. Try to open this. Can't open this. Use Path of the Dragon since that's been so useful so far. Doesn't look like it's panning out this time. I have no idea how to get to that boss, but I feel like it should be obvious. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something really stupid. But it doesn't matter. Because it makes sense in my head. Okay? First of all, fuck this guy. For some reason. I just want to see if he'll ever drop me anything. Nope. Second floor. I'll check here swiftly. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. That's not the way. But I'm gonna check another really, really stupid way. Which in Dark Souls logic makes sense to me. Why is it always like this? I was kind of hoping I'd die. But yeah, I seem to have figured it out. Okay. So stupid. So awesome, but I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Okay, since I have like no armor at all, let's do this. Oh no. King of the Storm. Holy crap. Why do I have to hit everybody in the face? Why is that the only place I can ever do damage on this game? Ouch. And I cannot reach. Oh my gosh. Heal up. Okay, he's not got much health at all, to be honest. Like, I don't have much health right now because I don't have armor on. But to be fair, but then again, I can barely ever hit the guy. I can't even touch this guy. Stop moving about so much. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Fire breath, I guess. Yep, couldn't even get out the way. Damn, you landed right in my face, and I couldn't even get you. That was terrifying. God, do damage, hit him. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. NGL. I could not land anything on this guy. Okay, this guy reminds me quite a bit of Gwyn, but at the same time he doesn't. Because he's riding a bird. Okay, the dimensions seem so off in this fight. That may be the first time I landed multiple hits in one go. Like in one combo. Guess locking on might be a good idea during this fight. Ouch! That was a lot of damage. Okay, I don't think blocking is the best idea for this fight. Although it might be. Oh my god, this might be it. Oh my god, so close. What's going on? I don't think that's it. That can't be it. It's just him 1v1 now, isn't it? I would like to point out I have no armor on, and I have 2 Esthers left, and I'm going against the Nameless King, who looks frickin' solid. And he actually has quite a lot of health. GG. GG. Whatever. It's cool, bro. That's fine. I didn't want to win this fight anyway. That's gonna be tough. That is gonna be tough. I am definitely putting on some armor for that fight. Okay, look, in fact, let's try and get slightly strategic about this. Lightning defense. Lightning defense. Okay, 13.1, 13.3, 13.5. Cold sorcery rope. Just go in and smoke. Maybe. Yeah, I'd prefer to go in a smoke, but then again, if I'm gonna go in as a fat ass, that armor's already made me overburdened like crazy. Okay, let's just not be super silly. Okay. Gonna head to Firelingshine. I'm not gonna believe the fact that I've already got 3 Titanite slabs in this game. In the first game, I mean, one of them was from Snuggly. But I guess it was kind of the coiled sword fragment that made that possible. Okay. Okay. I've got ashes to give.
Gracious, I only.
I absolutely hate dialogue doesn't change. Titanite chunks. She sells Titanite chunks now. As if it matters. Sells these unlimitedly too, which is pretty cool actually. So you could upgrade pretty much all your weapons except for Titanite slabs. Ornstein. No. Was really had my hopes up for Ornstein there. Anything else here? Anything interesting? Seems like the most important thing is the fact that this upgrade, I can buy Titanite chunks now.
Ashen.
Okay, let's just have a little look here. A little look see.
Oh, he's grave.
Oh, I just missed dialogue.
Well, now that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today?
Shit, I just missed some dialogue. Holy crap.
There are 2 ways to smith what's with
As if he's gonna go back to that shit after.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this?
Okay. Looks like the best I can do for now until I get to the next new game and do exactly what I've already done. Whatever that could be. Is to have a look at the description of what he just gave me. Message from Hawkwood kept by the blacksmith. Blood-stained swordgrass of Hawkwood. Deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Fire sends its gravest of messages using swordgrass. Okay, wait. Come to the most that in Fire only one can take the path of the ancient dragons. Only one can take the path of the ancient dragons. Okay, it said in Fire. So I guess I go to Fire. I go to find somewhere dialogue, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it now. Okay, so where in Fire? Where? The Muslim? The what? Come to the mausoleum in Fire. Only one can take the path of the ancient dragons. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's possibly just the boss room. I hope it's just a boss room, or else I'm completely lost. So much is going on. This game doesn't even feel close to being over now that I've encountered that damn nameless king, because he looks so difficult. I've got to kill the thing he's flying on. I don't know what it is, but the thing that he's flying on, the Storm Ruler. It weren't that. It was something else, like King of Storms or whatever. Okay. Okay, who's this?
This is unexpected. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
Hawkwood the Deserter. I can block his hits. Take a lot of stamina though. I wonder if he kills me here. He's dressed just like, well, nearly just like the Abyss Watchers, but he's also got the same weapon. Oh. In some ways he's been harder than the Abyss Watchers, just because he's a little bit less predictable. No! Stop being so OP. Okay, and he can heal. Unlike the Abyss Watchers, he can heal. And roll really good. And has just as good a moveset, but can heal. And roll really well. Oh. Oh. I'm wondering if I actually die to this guy, will it have some repercussions? Which is one thing that I think always, like, dwells on me with Dark Souls. Okay, how many times can this guy heal? Like, in some occasions I've wished that, like, if you were to die to Nashandra at the end of Dark Souls 2, that's game over. That's the dark. Like, that's it. Like, you don't get any more influence on that. Man, this guy's being such a healer. I mean, so am I, but like, I'm a player. I can heal all at once. Or I can heal as much as the Estus I've got. What's actually quite cool about this fight is that I'm wearing the Artorias armor and he's wearing the Abyss Watcher armor. Stop healing! God damn it, man! There we go, GG.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Twinkling Dragon Headstone. Was he? He wasn't, was he? He wasn't a crestfallen warrior. He just kind of sounds like him. Okay, let's test this out then. Even though that means that we've got to actually take off our armor. I'm not hollowing, am I? No. Okay. He gave me like no souls, what the heck? Nothing changed there. Still. Okay. Okay. That's... I can't complain. I cannot complain about how awesome that looks. The problem is though, with a shitty... Right there. How much protection will this give me? Let's see. What's my defense at the moment? Not very good at all. And then if I put on the Ring of Steel protection, I get a 10 flat damage. No, again, 8. I get 10% absorption throughout my entire thing. Which isn't that great, to be honest. I think if you wanted to be a dragon, you'd have to go like full health and just be like as tanky as possible. Full health, full vitality. Not vitality, because that's a waste. I might just die on purpose. I don't wanna be a dragon, no matter how cool it is. I'm gonna put down my summon sign. Whilst I'm in dragon form, I think if I die over there in their game, then I remarkably turn human again. I no longer have to be cursed with the dragon. Let's see what time it is. If it's too late, I'm going to sleep soon. I've done quite a bit. I've killed the boss, at least. And to be fair, this close near the end of the game, killing the boss, that's quite a lot. It's quite a lot to ask, not gonna lie. Especially since I really don't want this game to end. That was a quick summon. I kinda just want... Okay, it's only like nearly 12. Which ain't so bad. Not so bad at all. He doesn't look very impressed. I might have just spoiled things for him, to be honest, which could be quite rude. But he is summoning, so he deserves spoilers. I really want to try these abilities out on somebody. Hopefully they're quite powerful because... oh. Perfect test subject. Because if they're not powerful, then I'll be useless. Okay, so far this is really bad. Okay, that's quite strong. That's rather strong. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Holy crap! I did not notice you at all. You ain't gonna break my guards, bro. Should get 2 Estus back from that. Hopefully, maybe. No Estus back. Honestly, I'm just doing this to try and get as my thumbnail. I'm glad they've expanded upon it. It looks a lot more dragony these days. I am really glad that they expanded upon the whole thing because I'm not a big fan of how it looks right now, but that might change how I feel on that. I'm probably gonna die to this boss fight. He probably does not know that. I mean, I can look like a reindeer. I like reindeers, so who knows. I'm wondering if it's possible to start killing him first. I don't think I've really hit him yet. Holy shit though. Lots of damage. Is that me who done lots of damage or him? That wasn't lots of damage. That's definitely a Sunlight Spear. I really want to hit him. The actual guy on top of there. I feel like that did a lot more damage, but that might have just been lag on one of the other guy's hits. Bro, why didn't you get the post? Okay, he's definitely dying now. Okay. I remember what happens. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Okay, he chose bad time to skip because also middle swing. But it doesn't really matter because I'm probably not going to be the most used in this fight. I'm kind of hoping to be a distraction, but I'm probably not going to be good at that either. Okay, no, that wasn't very nice, was it? Nameless King. If that even is your real name. Cool attack. I like how I get to spectate the attacks and just see them from third person here. Darkness does less damage than fire. Yeah, lightning does fuck all, and if it teasing me with used lightning attacks all the way through this area. Man, I panic rolled the block. This guy would probably appreciate if I go into the action at some point. And I would not appreciate being struck by thunder. Awesome boss design though. Absolutely loving this so far. Like, his storms has thunder. Like, it makes more sense than Gwyn having sunlight spears. Although that move just nearly killed me. You do what you do, but I'm pretty sure you could have had him there with a visual attack or some sort. Yeah, I'd rather get souls for this, so you kill him off. I'll switch out my wings. It's cool. Go. You finish off the fight. I might throw a bow in there, like an arrow in there, every now and then. But I deserve some payments for the amount of bow arrows I've already put into this. Oh! And did I get the last hit? I believe I did. I don't know how many souls I got for that, but it's cool. Oh no, closing my eyes. I'm legitimately closing my eyes like right now. I am actually closing my eyes. Hell, I'm taking off the earphones too. Sorry guys, but I am completely blinding myself from what's happening on screen. Because spoilers AF. I'm waiting to hear like sounds of a bonfire or something. Okay, it took a peek. It's a black screen. Everything seems okay. I think it's safe. So spoilers. Thanks, Obama. guess that returns towards normal. That's not too bad of a spoiler. I just didn't want to see the cutscene. But I do really want to change it back. I did kind of just do that to die. I'm gonna do something silly. I feel like lightning defense might be my best bet in going into this. But I don't feel like lightning damage would be the best attack. Okay, the souls. I'm gonna spend my souls on Titanite chunks for sure. Need as many of them as possible. Especially before going into New Game Plus.
Ashen 1.
I do enjoy how simple it is to upgrade the weapons in this game. Speaking of, well, not speaking of that specifically, but I believe that I may have missed probably haven't, probably got this one, but there's a chance, small chance, that I missed a Estus shard, that's what they're called. Very small chance, because I found one on my newest character a while ago, and I was like, did I get that? Did I? I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure that I did not miss this. Look at how much damage that thing did to me just then. That's too much. Jesus, I can't. Dragon armor sucks, bro. Dragon armor really sucks. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Oh, for that shitty one hit. Oh, for that very, very shitty one hit. And a Titanite shard. I'm pretty certain that I got this. It just seems like I may have missed it on the corner of my eye. No, I got it. It's fine. I'm not that much of a casual yet. I kinda wanna die so I can get my normal form back before fighting that boss. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna die to that boss. We're gonna fight him, we're gonna die, but we're gonna try and learn some of his attack patterns. And hopefully get up to the second half of his boss. Kinda wish I had another Estus shard though, because I really wanna get more Estus soon. Okay, let's see what will be the best rings for this fight. Increase all damage but take more damage, which I just don't understand. Why would you need more health if you're gonna take more damage? Then again, by 5 levels? What? What? Are all of them? Yeah, every single one of 5 levels. That's good. That is really good. But take more damage. How much more damage is the question? Aldrich Ruby. Okay, let's just quickly attune this spell actually. Flame weapon. Been having this for a long time. Haven't been using it. No idea why. Did I upgrade it? +6. I can probably spare some Titanite chunks now, so I'm gonna upgrade this a little bit more.
Hi.
Maybe not that far. Maybe not, because
Do not beg.
I'm pretty sure it might scale with, yeah, scales with faith and intelligence, so that's not That's not good for me. Since my faith and my intelligence are dreadful. 10 intelligence and 13 faith, which is really, really bad. Ring of Favor, it's not really that fantastic in this game. I mean, it's really cool throwback, but it's not that fantastic anymore. Okay, so what's love got to do? Got to do with it. Okay, increases lightning absorption. That's good. That's good for this fight. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a pretty big deal. That's gonna have to stay. That's also gonna have to stay because I'm pretty sure that's the foundation of my Dark Sword. 18, if I get this. Oh, it only goes down to 15. Actually, I can use... But is it my bow? No, I don't need this. At all. Wait, no. No reason for that. I've been using this ring for far too long. Why have I been using this ring? I don't know. Does that only compromise my damage absorption for fire, or I don't know. Corner ring, Night Snare, enemy loses more health on Garden. I like that one. That's a good ring. I'm kind of thinking I want more attunement slots, maybe. Greatly boosts pyromancies. Okay, I need to test something out. If I put greatly boost pyromancies with this, God, no, this enemy's out here. Yeah, I don't know why I keep messing up, but let's try something. I feel like I've tried this before. Feel like it didn't work. Like, I don't think it helps flame weapon, but whatever. Let's try it. Come on. There we go. Let's find an enemy and let's kill him. 427. $427 goes to 427. Okay, so the witch ring is pretty much useless for me. So that'd be okay, but not yet. Let's go with this. I feel like dodging is going to be important. And this can be... I kind of want the ring, which will give me an extra attunement slot, if that's a thing in this game. Should be. Yeah, there we go, is any negative to it? In Skyrim, the saints give voice to the ancient tales. They memorize countless cumbersome sacred books and read them in sonorous tones, and a function for which they are widely announced. It doesn't look like they have any negative drawbacks to them. And let's see what. Where am I even? Let's see what else I could equip. Because I've got +9 pyromancy flame. I mean, come on, that's gotta be something. Probably not gonna help too much. 25 hints needed for that one. Poison mist? No. To be fair, that might be okay because they do have some fire. Damage increases with consecutive attacks. I can actually use heal. Yay. And force. I can't use lightning blade. Can't use a lot of stuff, which I would have preferred to use at some point. But not yet. I don't want to use it yet. Not in a long shot. Increases faith, that's quite a cool little ring. Wait, okay. Heaviest ring going. Might go for Blue Tear Stone. Or I might just go with this. Get me some damage absorption. And now we're gonna go die to this boss. Oh, that is such a cool and awesome like little thumbnail. Like top part where it says L1 and R1. Like that top part is absolutely insanely good because like it's got insanely good. Okay, my point being that the dark sign being there just makes it so fucking cool on the design. Now let's try and turn this place back to normal. Archdragon Peak. I'm gonna die. I'm like 200% certain that I'm gonna die to this fight. I keep thinking that these are NPCs. Jon Snow. Yes, this is NPC for sure. Definitely NPC. Everything look good? Everything looks good. Not gonna need them. Might want something along these lines though. Here he comes, finally with his revived monster, atrocity, King of the Storm. Okay, I missed that. Okay, that's not bad, not doing awful. I fucking hate this. The clunkiness. Oh, I need to dodge. Okay, guy. Just about though. Okay, stop flying around. I guess I could be two-handing my weapon to make this a little bit more. Okay, should have saw that one coming to be honest. Oh god. Okay, that's healed just in case, because major damage. I am just taking some serious damage here. Need to heal up because one hit would have killed me at that point. Oh, I'm not gonna make it away. That thing has some serious range, even though it doesn't look like. Oh my Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Okay, he's done. Whatever. Not gonna win this fight. I've only got 6 Estus left. And this is the hard part of the fight. I'm not gonna have a chance to do that, so. Sick, lads. Sick. Yeah, fucking boss. You belter. Oh, that was not what I was meant to do. I do plenty of damage. It's just that he does a lot more. Hopefully when I'm wearing armor, this will be less of an issue. Okay, I did alright. I still had 3 Estus, I probably could have got a little bit further in that fight. But honestly, it wasn't worth it. Let's just try and wear the best lightning assistance. Man, this boss would be so tough if you couldn't kindle up. Look at all them materials, Jesus Christ. What has the best lightning defense then? Well, we'll have the best lightning defense. You? No, definitely not. Then again, maybe. Actually, in fact, that's quite good. That's just as good as Smo, nearly. So I'm probably gonna go with that. That's one of them. Okay, let's just have a little look. 9.8, 4.8 even. Ooh. It's light. It's got good lightning defense. That might actually be what I go with. What's it called? It's called that. Basic. And also, just quickly curious to see yellow bug pellets. Okay. Okay. Wow, why my soul's out here? That's so strange. That's really strange to me. Why am I fight rolling? What's making me fight roll? Why would it do this to me? Quickly, I'm just gonna check and see if this is like 50% lightning damage defense. That does about 80, which is a lot. Let's just check what this one is. Not actually that much. I might just go with this one for a while. Stability's not fantastic, but it's pretty good, and I can fast roll with it. So, yeah. Okay, I have like next to no excuses now. So here we go, let's do this. Ah, no, it's not a good start. Okay, still not off to a good start. Damn it! Okay, this is just bad play on my part now. This isn't even like this guy, me having bad armor. I am just badly playing this fight. There we go, getting some damage. I need to run, but I'm not gonna make it. Wait there? What? Okay, I thought he was going for something different there. Oh, okay, I keep really not. I'm really not reading the sky very well. Okay, no, I'm calling it for tonight. GG, Nameless King, you got me for tonight. And I am calling Dark Souls for now. That's it. Thank you guys for watching episode 17, I think, maybe 18, not sure. See you guys next time, have fun.